What's up, guys? Sam Adams, and that hurt my hand really badly because I have a thing from doing pull-ups. But Sam Adams here, and welcome to the weekly rambling video where I talk about what's going on in my life, things that are going on around me, the games that I'm playing, and generally anything that's on my mind. A lot to do with gaming, sometimes to do with my personal life. It depends. But if that doesn't sound like something you want to watch, I recommend that you head over and check out some of the other videos that I've uploaded recently. A lot of them are gaming related, and I like it when you guys check out my content. It doesn't have to be this video. Check out some of my other stuff. But if you are here to check out the rambling video, then we're going to be talking about a couple of things, a lot of gaming stuff, but a lot of graduation stuff and life things too, and let's just get into it. So, first off, I was streaming on Twitch last week, and I wanted to go ahead and get this out of the way. I've been trying to figure out where to say it in a video recently, but I haven't really had a good opportunity to, and I think this is the best place to put it. I don't like streaming on Twitch, and I'm just going to come out and say it, that, it just doesn't work with the way my personality is. Whenever I play a game, I'm pretty much just sitting there with a controller or keyboard and mouse staring at the screen. That's just what I do. That's how I do things. I don't communicate with anyone. I have Razer comms installed on my system. Never used it before in my life. I opened it, I opened it once to make sure it was installed correctly and then closed it and never went back to it. I don't have Skype installed on my system. I don't really talk to people that much. It sounds like I'm some kind of hermit, but if you want to get in contact with me, not you specifically, just in general, if someone wants to contact me, you have to either like Snapchat or, text me or something, and I might reply. It's just very hard to get a hold of me in general, and I just don't like communicating with people, so I generally don't. But whenever it comes to Twitch streaming, that's like the major part of Twitch. That's why the community loves Twitch so much, is because they feel like they're in constant contact with the streamer. It's like you're sitting next to somebody on a couch playing a game. That's what the draw of Twitch.tv is. And whenever I had an awesome stream last week, got tons of followers. I think I'm up to 29 or so on the Twitch thing, and I still want to try and continue doing Twitch stuff, but it was really emotionally draining because I had to constantly act like I was, entertained with what was going on in the game. I had to be always in the chat, listening to what people were saying, commenting back, replying to questions, having full conversations, and that's just not something I like to do. This is literally, between you and I, this is the longest conversation that I have had today, and it probably will be until I have another Friday video where I talk about something that's gone on in the gaming industry this week. I just don't talk that much, and that's what makes Twitch.tv kind of, it's just against my nature. So I'm going to have to work on it. I really want to incorporate it somehow into the way I entertain people because I'm an entertainer by trade. That's just what I do. It's something that's ingrained in my soul at this point. It started as a small YouTube channel, and now it's growing exponentially. Thank you very much for that, by the way. We hit 365, 366, I think we're up to 367 at this point. Subscribers. That is awesome. I cannot believe that. But, I like to entertain people, and I like to talk about video games, and Twitch has something to offer me somewhere. I know it, I can feel it, and I want to work on that. And it seems like streaming's taking over a lot of stuff lately. Periscope came out on Android yesterday, and that's kind of like Meerkat, if you've heard of that. It's like you can live stream directly from your phone to the internet, and people can watch, and you can tap this screen and little hearts pop up and stuff. It's owned by Twitter. It's a pretty interesting concept, and I'm trying to figure out different kinds of ways I can create content for people. I really just want to branch out. I've thought about doing a podcast kind of thing, kind of threw that under the rug. I downloaded Periscope. I haven't really tried it out yet because no one really wants to see me in my room just talking about life. That doesn't sound like something that would appeal to me personally, so I'm not going to make that kind of thing. And I think I decided that I'm going to focus on the YouTube channel because my hat looks weird. Because I need to build something up before I can branch out other things. I kind of, obviously, if you guys have been on the channel for a while, look up to Boogie2988 as quite an inspirational figure. And the way he did it is that he built up his YouTube empire to the grand amount of people that he has today. And then he branched out to Twitch, and he already had that basic subscriber thing to start with. He could talk to people in the chat, be entertained by that, and he didn't have to work quite so hard to get up to where he is now. He's a pretty big streamer, actually, and no pun intended. Ooh, that was mean. But, yeah, he didn't really have to work that hard. And as of right now, I don't really have the subscriber basis on YouTube to branch out to Twitch. So we're just going to have to see how it goes. Obviously, a couple of you guys have stopped by the Twitch stream, which is awesome. I love when you guys do that. And, you know, that's working out pretty well. But I need like another 1,000 of you guys to make it really, you know, have an impact. Or at least, you know, 200-300. That'd be nice. Yeah, so I'm working on the Twitch stuff. We're just going to have to see how it goes. But lately I've been playing 3 games primarily. I've been playing Battlefield Hardline, obviously. I just like Battlefield. That's just something that I'm going to always be playing, some kind of Battlefield game. I've been playing The Witcher 3, which is extremely difficult for me to get into, and I don't really know why. It's such a good game. The combat system in it is beautiful. The music, the scenery, everything, it runs amazing on my computer. But at the end of the day, I'm having trouble getting into it, and I don't know why. I think it's because it levels up so slowly, and I can't really figure out how to level up quicker. I'm trying to learn how to play the card game, which is kind of reminiscent of Hearthstone. There's this card game in The Witcher 3 called Gwent, and you just kind of choose your different classes of cards and you play them on the table, and there are different environmental cards you can play, like rain can affect the foot soldiers and wind can affect the archers and stuff like that. It's a pretty interesting game. It's got some awesome mechanics in it, and I'm trying to learn how to play that because you can get some XP from that. And I'm just trying to level up, but it's really, really difficult. So admittedly, the majority of my time has been spent doing another playthrough of Red Faction Guerrilla, which is probably, I'm going to go ahead and branch out and say it, my favorite game of all time. The destruction mechanics, oh yes, it's just such a good game, and I got it in I think I got it on the Humble store for $8.99 for all of the Red Faction games ever made. So, I mean, you can't really beat it. I'm probably going to do a playthrough of Red Faction Armageddon after Guerrilla is done, although I did start Armageddon back when I had a PS3. Didn't satisfy the needs as much as Guerrilla did, but I'm going to give it another shot. There are some interesting mechanics introduced in that game that weren't in Guerrilla, so we'll just have to see how it goes. Maybe it's better since I'm older now. Maybe it gets better with age. We'll just have to see, but I'm trying to get into The Witcher, and I really want to do that, and I think I'm going to do it at some point. I can feel that it's my kind of game. I just have to discover how to play it well. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Red Faction, a lot of The Witcher stuff, just trying to kind of grind through it. I actually restarted it once just to make sure I was getting everything. But, yeah, other than that, I graduated last Friday, so, I mean, obviously, graduation takes the backseat to anything to do with gaming, but I did graduate, and, for some reason, my school doesn't give me the diploma right out. They give me a copy of it inside of the thing that I'm going to put my diploma in when I get it. So they're going to email it, or not email it, they're going to mail it to me, or I actually have to go pick it up, sorry. Have to go pick it up and put it in the thing, and then I have to return my cap and gown. But all in all, I'm graduated, done with high school, never have to write another high school essay again, and so begins the perilous journey of college, which we are going to be embarking on quite soon. But I'm not focusing on that right now. I really just want to kind of, I want to kick back. I've got some real estate work coming in this weekend. I've been working as a janitor quite often, pretty much every day, since school got out last week, and it's going pretty well. I'm making a good bit of money, and it makes me happy doing what I do. And I've been working on YouTube and stuff a lot, so that's also pretty pleasing. You know, I like making content for you guys. I'm an entertainer by trade, like I said, and I just like creating content. So we'll just have to see how the rest of it goes. But I think that's about all I've got to talk about right now. E3's coming up, so I've got a lot of videos planned for that kind of thing. I tried to get tickets to the live PlayStation event in my local theater, but it didn't turn out. So we're just going to be doing what we usually do, and I will probably actually just turn it to my own movie theater that I've got right here, just giant TV. You know, there's nothing really wrong with that. But ooh, a little bit off, yeah. So, I mean, I'll probably just watch it there, and then I might try to live stream on Twitch my reactions and stuff like that. Maybe we'll do a live stream chat during the show. That would be pretty dang cool. That's a good idea. I'm going to write that down after we get done with this. But, yeah, I think that's about all I've got to talk about. So, if you guys like this video, don't forget to drop me a like down below and comment what you guys have going on in your own personal lives. Have you graduated from high school? Are you going into high school next year? Let me know what stage of school you're in, what you've been playing. Are you looking forward to the summer? Anything you want to talk about, let me know in the comments down below. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to head over and check out some of my other content. I upload new stuff like 4 or 5 days a week, so there's always something new for you to check out here when you drop by and watch some videos on the channel. And as always, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for watching this particular video, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.